Growth Pod.
Stop giving yourself permission. We're born to be great.
Welcome back to another episode of Growth Pod, where growth, success, and dreams are made here. We have a special guest on the line, but before we get into that, let's give a special shout out to our sponsors. Me, Bryant C, over at BryantCaterino.com, where you can find out more about me and my products. Guys, my book was just released. It will help you grow. I promise you're going to want to get this. Now, let's get into our podcast. My name is Bryant C, and I am your host on Growth Pod. Today we are joined with Michael Nast. Michael Nast is the CEO and founder at .TV Media Services. He's also the TV host of the Drew Parsons Show on Fox for Sports, also hosting social media at Sports Plus Show. Here he is. His name is Michael. Michael, are you ready to help grow?
Absolutely.
All right, Michael, tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is Michael Nast. I am the founder of .TV Media Services and michaelnastmedia.com. I've been a pioneer in the live streaming industry since 2006. I run a traditional media company and then a viral social media marketing company that has A-list clients from New York to LA.
Wow, Michael, that's a lot of different careers that most people even try to even get into. When did you start pursuing this awesome career or careers in general?
Well, it was crazy. I worked in the auto industry for 20 years and was working 60 hours a week, and had one week vacation a year, and worked every day but Sundays. And of course, Saturday was the biggest day. And like I said, this came out of a quest to figure out how to make money off a laptop to where I could be my own boss and I could create income as long as I had Wi-Fi anywhere in the world. Originally, I started in 2004. I started playing online poker, was very successful at it, started blogging about it. That led to me writing about 21 different blogs on everything from conspiracy theories to you name it. 2006, Justin TV came along. It was the first live streaming network. And when I saw it and actually started to utilize it, I noticed that it was going to be the future of social media as to people live streaming. And light bulbs went off my head, and I'm like, I need to figure out how to monetize this for business and produce broadcasts and make money that way. That's kind of why the name of my company is .TV Media Services, because .TV was a dot instead of a .com .TV.
That must have been long ago.
Yes, this was 11 years ago. And so, yeah, that led to a lot of celebrity red carpets, live broadcasts, things like that. Got me a lot of attention, got me a lot of connections. And then I entered the Tiger Blood intern contest in 2012, I believe, or 2011. And that was when Charlie Sheen had his meltdown and left 2.5 men.
That was a big leap. Everyone was mad about that one.
Yeah. And so it was the first time I was ever on video, recorded video. I'd been doing live streams, but had to get in the studio in front of green screen, all that good stuff. And I did a video called the Tiger Blood intern video called Have Then Give. And it went viral on YouTube. And I was contacted by everybody from Oprah Winfrey, ABC News, Reuters. And everybody thought I was going to win the contest because the concept was a 10-day long live stream, 240 hours straight, kind of like a telethon with celebrities to raise money for disaster relief, which at the time the tsunami and all the disaster had just happened in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
And so then I had a project. I had a Facebook page for it. I had a YouTube. I had a Twitter. And I knew we started with 89,000 people. We were down to around 50 people left in the final round. And I knew that they would be looking at, what what our video did on social media. So it was the first time I ran into an area to where I looked for help. I needed likes, followers, views, engagement, and there was no practical solution out there. I could go to Facebook, and Facebook would have campaigns to where I could pay for likes through Facebook. YouTube had ads that would get me views. Twitter had programs that would give me followers, but it was absolutely ridiculous. Facebook was over $1 for international likes. Twitter was almost $5, and YouTube was astronomical too. And I was like, I need the engagement, but it's way too high price. So I was like, I need to figure this out. And I was able to network with some of the other contestants in the contest that totaled together with the connections we had, we could reach over 50 million people on social media. And
That's
so
amazing.
we tied our networks together, and we're able to flow, hundreds and thousands of whatever we needed, likes, views, followers, comments, you name it.
So the power of social media helped you become the person you are today.
Yes, just putting yourself out there.
So before coming to success, most people have those misbeliefs that I was talking about before. So any beliefs or any misbeliefs that you had once before this all started?
Well, yeah, I think our education system fails us because it teaches you to be a worker, and that's not going to get you any happiness. You think, I remember when I was coming out of high school, wow, if I get a job making $30 an hour, I'm set for life. And that's they don't teach you any different in school. They teach you to get a good job when it should be, you should explore starting your own business and controlling your own life and destiny. So I would say that's one of the biggest false beliefs that I didn't discover till I was in my 40s, that hey, if I really want to make it, I need to be the boss and be able to make my own hours and rules and all that.
So you had to figure out what you love to do. Am I right?
Absolutely.
So if a college student was trying to get into basically any job along those lines, what do you recommend for them to start doing right now?
Well, figure what you're passionate about. And, if it's whatever, volleyball, weightlifting, cars, whatever you enjoy doing, then that's what you need to focus on to become an expert thought leader, blog about it, and become that expert in the space, and to where you can consult people on what you do and all that stuff.
Awesome, Michael. So time's coming to an end. We're going to get into our lightning round real quick. So I'm just going to ask about 4 questions, and whatever first comes to your head, just shout it out. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right.
Absolutely.
Favorite sport?
Football.
Favorite football team?
Cowboys.
Oh my goodness. All right. Hottest celebrity you have ever met?
Wow, because I met a lot. Gosh, that is a tough one. I would say Tom Cruise, Sylvester Stallone.
All right. Book you recommend, or your favorite book?
Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone.
All right, and one key principle you recommend?
Don't ever give up. Follow your dream.
There it is, guys. Thank you, Michael, for coming on.
Okay.
I'm going to put all your contact information in the description below. You guys can contact Michael.
Yeah, and then my website's michaelnastmedia.com.
There you go, guys. I'll add that in the description. Thanks, Michael, for joining us.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you guys for listening to another series of Growth Pod. If you're looking for some key takeaways, take a look at the description below and stay tuned for next week. You guys can go ahead and check out my Instagram. Give me a follow. I follow back. That's Bryant C. Way. That's BRYANTCWAY. And don't forget to rate us on iTunes over at Growth Pod.